Hi everyone, this reading is for Aries from February 16th to February 29th, 2020. I've already shuffled and laid out the first layout cards, but I am going to put clarifiers, and then I'm going to draw you an animal spirit card, the most important message you need to hear, and one card from the Normandy deck. Here's my crystal ball today, and it's got some very unique features today. So I always show the crystal ball in case you want to stop the video. Ask the question, then stop the video and see what you see in the crystal ball. To me, we got a big O today in the crystal ball. So if you watch all my videos, you know this crystal ball is a different color every time. Not every time it goes from a purpley to a green to a blue, but most of the time it's purple. But tonight it's an in-between, you know. But I like the big O in the middle. Very interesting. So you can take that to mean what you want. I always show my paintings in the background. So this is Phoenix Rising. It's an abstract. All my paintings are for sale. This one is a work in progress. They are for sale. So you can just, I'm trying to get them organized with prices, but you can just make me any offer and I send it away anywhere in the world. Please like, comment, subscribe, you guys. It really means a lot to me. It helps the channel grow. My channel's been really stuck for many years because, I don't know, it's because my channel is so old, you know. I don't know. But anyways, so the camera is in my hand, you guys. So if that makes you a little dizzy, maybe you shouldn't watch it because I don't have a tripod. But I do accept donations for anybody who wants to help me out. I've been trying for the longest time. And I do readings, you guys. All the information is below. And like I say, this is an Aries reading. So I did an Aries reading from, I think it was the 3rd to the 15th. So if you want to look at that one, it's right up here in the corner. You can click the eye up there and you can see if the energies line up or not. But we start you off here, Aries, with the 8 of Wands, which to me, I feel like you must be really busy. Yeah. And with the alligator here, I feel like it's busy in a very challenging way for you. And that's where you're at right now. Let me see what I can clarify with my new deck of cards here that I got for my birthday. Aries. I'm an Aries rising. You know what? I love Aries people. I'm Aquarius. And for some reason, I have a lot of Aries friends. I just find that I get them along with them. I like their boldness, you know, their pushiness, their need to be number one. So we got the King of Wands with the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there's a business theme here. There's a work theme. There's definitely a theme of being overworked and underpaid is what comes to my mind. I feel like you're, at this current time, Aries, very busy. And you'd like to have a rest. And you guys, by the way, I just set my readings to be general. I might do a love reading at the end of it. But they're general, and then I see what direction they go in. So just take what resonates. If you would like a love reading, just comment below, and I'll get that up. But I find a lot of people just love the generals. You know, I get a little annoyed sometimes everything being about love, you know. Knight of Coins. So we got work and money theme coming up in your life really strong around you right now. And I feel like right now for the next 2 weeks from the 16th to the 29th, Aries, would be a good time for you to focus on your money and your finance, okay? This is what this reading is telling me. So let me get another clarifier here. Oh, I'm going to flip that back over. Let's clarify the Knight of Coins. Let's get some clarity on the Knight of Coins card. Oh, the Ace of Swords. So it is a very good time, like I said, to take some action, to cut away what doesn't serve you, to really work on what it is that you want to accomplish in your work and your money. But I feel like for the next 2 weeks, you're feeling somewhat pressured in that area right now. And I wouldn't say for the next 2 weeks because I haven't looked that far into the future yet for my Aries. But what we do have coming up here next, really strong. I know I just went over that briefly, but let me just see what else comes up. The Death card. So you're going through some sort of major transformation. There's an ending. Let's get some clarity on what this ending is all about. Something that you were very discontented with. Maybe there was a good opportunity there, but I feel like with this card, you're just not noticing the opportunities. So something ended. Perhaps some of you ended a job, because I feel like these are really speaking to me about someone who feels like they've put a lot of effort into something. So if it's not career, it's giving me the feeling of having put a lot of effort into something and it didn't pan out, is how I'm reading this, okay? And there's still a lot of energy around. There's still a lot going on around that whole job loss for some of you. Whatever event it was that didn't pan out for you, because it shows me in the recent past, you were happy, you were celebrating, but you go from this 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. You know what I mean? So let me see. I just dropped all my little kitty cat cards on the floor. So let me get those back organized for you, Aries. So let me just get a little bit of clarity on this 3 of Cups card. Let me see. The 9 of Cups. So in the recent past, Aries, you had a wish come true. Okay? Something that really made you happy in life, that you were celebrating. Let me see if I can put this together. I'm just trying to feel if I get a really good feel. Like somebody ended a job because something else came new. Because next we got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm trying to do something about it here. So for those of you who, I think that's better, right? For those of you who are worried about finances and did leave a job because of that reason, or got fired, maybe you got unexpectedly fired, but then some really good news came, and it seems like to me you're about to start, some of you are about to start a new job, or you're going to get the job. So there we go. Boing, bing, bing, bing. That just kind of, as soon as I said that, that kind of went off in my head, okay, as being the answer. That there's someone watching who, they were underworked and they were underpaid. They felt a lot of pressure. And some of you got suddenly fired, but other ones of you just up and quit. There was some celebration and a reason a wish was fulfilled. So there's some of you that already know that you got the new opportunity. But for other ones of you that are watching that don't know yet, if you applied for a job, you're getting the job. If you applied for a loan, you're getting that loan. If you had a desire to start your own business, that's going to happen for you. And you guys, while I'm talking, I'm shuffling for a clarifier. But I think this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, here we got the Four of Wands. And I know these little cards are a little hard to see, but they are beautiful. My new cat cards that I got for my birthday. So something that's really going to bring some stability. So any Aries that are watching that, you're waiting for some sort of finance, or you want to know if you're going to win a court settlement, something coming through. And for other ones who use this, could be an engagement. Okay. But overall, I feel like there's definitely some money coming to you really quickly, or some very exciting news to do with the financial area that's going to really put a lot of stability in your life. So you go from the Four of Cups to being really discontented. And this is what so many psychics try to say. You know, death is rejuvenation. Death makes something new come for you. And you just got it, boom. You go from the death right to the new beginning right away. So you cleared something away, or something was forced to be cleared away from your life, and boom, something new came in. Now, you don't just got the Ace of coins there, the Ace of Pentacles with some wealth, but next to it you get the Sun, you guys. So that's double the pleasure, okay? Double the fun, double the confirmation. And I'm just getting a little bit of clarity on what this Sun card is. And look what you got, the Temperance. But what I love about this Temperance, look what the cat is doing. He's like setting that goldfish free. But we got 1, 2, 3 rainbows. So for me, Aries, you got something very, very exciting coming up over the next 2 weeks. And I feel like it's everything to do with some of you, the new job, or whatever financial windfall that you're coming up against. I would say for some of you, it's very large. And that it's large enough to take some of you on a nice vacation, some fun in the sun. But you're just all sun and rainbows here. After, rain comes out after the storm, the rainbow. So, you really got a wish coming true here, Aries. After something difficult happened to you. And I feel like I said, it was overworked and underpaid is the word, the catchword. And I see on your deep subconscious mind, though, you're really upset about something. So when I see this card in the subconscious mind, I would caution you to understand that this kind of sadness, when it's deeply buried like that, kind of causes trouble in people's lives. What's this underlying sadness? What is this for my Aries? Again, to do with your finances. So as clarifiers, I pulled the 4, the 4, and the 4. Isn't that interesting, you guys? So I feel like something definitely to do with your stability, your finances, maybe somebody holding something back from you, withholding what was rightfully yours. But you got 4, 4, 4 in this reading, you guys, right in a row. That tells me that the angels are watching over you. And I also see definitely a wish coming true for you. Now, in the position of others, I feel like someone is noticing you. I would not say in a love way. I would say in a work way. They're noticing your skill. They're noticing what about you? Your ability to give and take. Your ability to give and receive. Your ability to balance. You got double sixes. 6 of Swords, which is moving away from difficulties. I get the feeling that there's someone around you that is helping you move away from difficulties. And maybe they got you this job. Maybe they're giving you this money. But there's someone around you that is giving to you. They want to see you progress away from whatever this difficulty is. So the good news, Aries, is that you do have someone on your side in a big way for whatever you went through here, for whatever was taken from you, from whatever was withheld from you. Okay? Now this is in the advice position. And this is a card telling you the opposite of this. Okay? That you need to move away from this into a more loving state and a more state of gratitude. Okay? Because this kind of state will ruin anything that's great. And there is something really great for you over the next 2 weeks. I can tell you that for sure. And you're being advised to notice all those great things. Notice what's being handed to you. So as the clarifiers, look, you guys, we got the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace of Wands, and we got the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of balance and there's a lot of stability here. And you're being advised to really take note of all the great things that are happening for you, okay? You're being advised to approach life in a very joyous and loving way, and to get yourself, examine that deep subconscious mind and examine what role you're playing, Aries, in this kind of collapse that's going on in your life, okay? Because I see one collapse, but I see all kinds of great things happening. But I see in your deep subconscious mind, you're sad. There's some depression. You're crying. And you're doing this behind closed doors. Nobody's knowing this about you. But the problem with keeping it buried deep within you and not letting it out, Aries, is that no matter what great things want to come to you, you're still going to draw negativity. So here we have the Five of Cups. So you got the Three of Cups, you got the Nine of Cups, you got the Four of Cups, you got an Ace of Cups here, and then you end your reading off, even though you got all these great things and you got a supporter, you end your reading off with the Five of Cups. So you're still, Aries, in a state of dissatisfaction about something. So underlying all this great stuff that's going on, underlying is you are focused on something very sad from the past, okay? And because of that focus, you're going to continue to draw bad things in your life. With these two cards next to each other and the advice card, this is to me always what you're advised, okay? So this is someone, if you saw it in the traditional tarot, some of these cups are spilt and the person is sitting there crying. But the universe wants you to focus on the golden cups, the good things, okay? Because it feels like to me that you feel like you've lost something, but the universe is saying, no. Focus on this Ace of Pentacles and this beautiful Sun card that you have and this beautiful help that you have around you. Whatever this ending is, okay? Give me more clarity on what this ending is. Give me more clarity. You know, it was a job, I would say. For most people, it's a job. It was something that did not pan out. You put energy into it. It did not pan out. The reading is telling me it basically doesn't matter what it was. the main thing is to do your best. The advice is to stay in the energy of love, joy, appreciation, and gratitude for your life. And in some kind of way, stop yourself from focusing on this loss, because there's so many great things here for you. But even though over the next 2 weeks you're experiencing all this greatness, and you got help, and you got all 4 aces in here, but double aces in the main part. So what is this 5 of Cups about? Why? What are you focused on that you've lost from the past? And the universe is telling me again, it doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe someone was mean to you. Maybe someone was you had a fight with someone. But the universe, please, you guys, the advice is, and it's only natural, we get sad. It happens. I mean, you guys went through something, Aries. But the universe is handing you great things, and they don't want you to stop that flow of great things that's here for you. Please take the advice and focus on the love here. Okay, I'm just going to move away from this reading, okay? So that's your Aries from the 1st to the 15th. I just want you to be very conscious that there's some really, really happy things. And, sadness is part of life, but you can get through this I love how clear the advice came out for you to keep your focus on, gratitude. Keep your focus on the good things the best you can, okay? So I'm going to ask the Lenormand deck just what they got to say to you. One more thing for Aries to go along with this reading. My Aries from the 16th to the 29th. Let's see what we get here. I don't read reversals. It came out reversed. So I feel like you're missing some playtime. You're missing someone. You're missing some companionship. But in some kind of way you're blocking it. And we saw that in here too. Okay, you're blocking it by focusing on what was lost. Okay? Because more things want to come to you. So let me get you a power animal here. I don't have the book. I'm not really familiar with these cards. I got them for my birthday as well. Just had my birthday, you guys. So what's the power animals for Aries from the 16th to the 29th of February 2020? What power animal? Oh, penguin. Diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them. Wow. I really feel like your reading had a big theme of that. New energies, because you got all 4 aces are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them. So there was a lot of talk about being open to receive and about what was, the Five of Cups and the 9 of Swords blocking you, okay? Blocking yourself by just keeping a focus. So there's your little power animal. Aries, you can take a moment and see what kind of message, what meaning does this penguin have to your life? Diamond light activation. So whatever passed out of your life, it was definitely meant to be, okay? So you don't need to cry about it. There's so many good things around you. And I know it's hard, Aries. Okay, the most important message that you need to hear for the next 2 weeks, that if you listen to this, and for some reason I zoomed in to the love again. To the love. Love as in just love yourself. Get into an energy of just loving the whole world, love will win the day. Most important message that you need to hear, that if you listen to this, Aries, would lead you to your absolute best life over the next 2 weeks, from February 16th to the 29th. Okay. Ooh, empowerment. Yes. You are more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. And I feel this goes along with the reading so good, For me, I feel like you've definitely taken some sort of hit. There's somebody you're missing. Things came to an end. You got a lot of great things happening in your life, but you have an underlying loss, and I believe for some of you it's the end of a relationship, but for other ones of you, it just something didn't work out in your work. You suddenly fired, or you suddenly left, but I just feel, Aries, I hope you take the advice of this reading. I mean, do your best to take the focus off of those spilled cups, okay? And focus on the Ace of Cups and what's being handed to you, okay? Okay, Aries, well, I hope this was helpful to you. I really feel so kind of bad. I'm Aries rising, so I guess that's it. It pretty much describes some of what's going on in my life too. Please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Let me know what's going on, and let me know if the video resonated with you. What I love about this card is, like, I'm almost getting that, like, a rainbow effect coming off of this mermaid. Empowerment, you guys. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. So somebody really did take advantage of you, and I think it has really hurt you, okay? It's okay. It's okay for you to come and be in your power again, okay? Peace out, Aries.